What's going on, guys? This is Godspeed Arts, and I haven't done a YouTube video in a nice little while. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, especially since I got a new phone. But it's just gonna be a quick little draw with me kind of day. No real subject. Just draw with me. I'm mainly about to be drawing from imagination. Probably gonna draw a character or something and just talk with you guys. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what I'm about to draw. But yeah. I guess I can tell you a little bit about me. I mean, I love manga, I love anime, and it drove me to this purpose of just wanting to actually make my own. So been honing my skills for the last 5 years, trying to get as best as I can. And I know I fell into the trap of just wanting perfection. But honestly, you just gotta start, man. You just gotta start. I've been starting, stopping, because I want perfection. But now I'm just like, man, get this shit done. Have fun and get it done. You know, recognize your bad habits and replace them with new ones. Honestly. And I know I don't have a set art style right now. I'm not too worried about that. I feel like it's just gonna come naturally. Yeah. Like, this character doesn't even look like nothing I would ever really draw. But it's just, this is how it's flowing right now, so I'm going with the flow. But I guess that brings me to another topic. When it comes to actually making manga, you're gonna wanna have like actual character sheets, like things to keep you aligned with the art style that you want for your characters. So for your story, I should say, not just your characters, but the art style. And trying to keep it as close as possible. But you look at like the GOATs. If you look at the GOATs like Masashi Kishimoto with Naruto, Tite Kubo with Bleach, One Piece. One Piece is definitely goated for sure too. Like, it's definitely goated, just to mention that. But Naruto is my favorite, by the way. But if you look at them, matter of fact, drop your favorite manga currently in the comments. But if you look at them, like, their art style from when they started, from now, monsters, bro. Like, you still see their character in the beginning, but like the growth is tremendous, especially Tite Kubo. Kubo went crazy with the art later on. Crazy. Everybody got so much more refined, but they didn't do it by just, oh, let me study all these different artists and things, like study artists and study from life. They did, but they did it from just like repetition and putting in the work, man. And eventually coming into their own style. Like, just from after they got serialized, they went to the top, bro. And mind you, Weekly Shonen Jump, for people who don't know, It's weekly. I mean, I just said that, but it's literally weekly Shonen Jump. Them motherfuckers were dropping chapters every single week. And back in the day, nigga, it was like 20, 23 page, 25 page chapters. They weren't doing what, well, I'm not the grade, I'm not bashing any, because I'm not bashing JJK or anything, but they weren't doing like these 15, 17 page chapters. Like, nigga, them niggas was dropping 20, 25 page chapters a week now. I think Oda still do that from time to time, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, now is, from what I see, people do about 15 and rarely do 20 a week. And they good, they telling the good stories though. I think that's actually healthier for them to do it that way. But yeah, man, these niggas were raw. You gotta give props to the GOATs, man. Them niggas, they was raw. They was raw. For sure. For sure. And that's another thing. I got a bad habit of just drawing the facial features and locking that in before I even decide, oh, this is the pose I want. Bad habit. So I gotta get rid of that. I ain't even locked that in. And I apologize if my camera is shaking a lot. I don't have the sturdiest desk. But if you're planning to start a YouTube and actually put your stuff out, man, you can't worry about all the small things. You just gotta put the work in, man. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. You just gotta start. That's the main thing. You just gotta start. You can't worry about having the best equipment and things, man. You just gotta start. Like, I literally just got a new phone, but before this, I had this raggedy shit right here. This shit raggedy as hell. Like, it barely works. Old iPhone 11, but it did the job. It don't even want to stay charged. Like, come on, son. But yeah. You gotta just focus on your inputs every day. That's all it's about. Man, where did I want to take this? Where do I want to take this character? No, I do not know. I do not know. Let's see. He looks very stiff right now. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that stiffness, man. Yeah, like, I got big plans for my manga in the future. Like, very soon. I've been working on a script. Working on a script for the manga. And I'm actually gonna start a whole nother YouTube channel just for my manga. Just for manga. Cause this channel is just probably gonna be a bunch of draw with me's. And I'm gonna definitely do some manga breakdowns. So let me know in the comments if y'all would love to see some manga breakdowns. what you guys love to see from me. Mainly, I've been doing shorts on here, but I'm trying to get into more long form content, especially like with this new phone. Yeah, let's try to go for something like that. And I say, guys, if you're trying to make this, if y'all trying to make a channel like and whatnot, even post on your bad days. Don't just post the good days, man. Like this day is not really. I don't think this is really coming together like I wanted, but hey, I'm gonna make it work. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna give y'all something a little more dynamic. Just to show off a little bit of my hard work. A little more interesting. Cause that was just about to be boring. But when it comes to the human figure, man, you wanna definitely like break it down into shapes. Cause anatomy, man, it gets very. Until you mastered it, man, it gets very, very tedious. This because when it doesn't look accurate, and it won't all the time, it won't. But then it's like perspective as well. You got to consider perspective and foreshadowing. But like this, you want to break it down into basic shapes and think of this 2D drawing as a 3D like a 3D, like you're drawing in 3D. It's 2D, but you're drawing in 3D. You know. I hope this audio is actually sounding pretty decent too. So I need to give me a little mic. But like I said earlier, start. Fuck all that equipment shit, just start. If not, I have to do a voiceover. It is what it is. Okay. He still look kind of stiff right here. But I think I have a general direction of what I want from this character. I'm sorry, I think I was a little quiet, but I can't. I don't really know where I want to go with this character. But hey, this is gonna keep flowing with it. I'm losing space down here. Let's see that's what it is. He has an interesting pose right now. I wasn't really thinking about action per se. That don't make no sense. I literally have no direction at all. But right now, I am thinking about maybe it's been a while since I just drawn from imagination with a on camera like this. I guess maybe I'm a little camera shy right now. Maybe that's throwing me off. I don't know, but I'm going with a. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Eraser. I need some more erasers. Duly noted. Duly noted. Okay. So maybe he has this crazy slugger. Crazy slugger with him. Kind of seems like he's supposed to be leaning on something. So let's maybe we can take this leg. Yeah, that actually works. If we took this leg and put it behind him. And that works a bit better. Yeah, that actually works a lot better. Have any of y'all seen Ace of Diamond? That's a hell of an anime. A hell of an anime. Man. Yeah, I would love to collect the manga. For real. I hope they get another season of Ace of Diamond, because man, that's a hell of a baseball. It's a baseball anime, and I normally don't get into sports animes, and I blame Blue Lock. Well, nah, I don't even blame Blue Lock. I blame Haikyuu, because that's like the greatest sports anime. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all say. That volleyball anime, them boys was going crazy. Them boys was going crazy. But yeah, Ace of Diamond, man, that's definitely top two. Blue Lock is good, but that's top two. Kuroko is good though. Kuroko is good, but I kind of got a little bored towards the end with Kuroko. The main character kind of lost his whole flair to me. And obviously, you know, it's a team sport, so, you know, you kind of focus, but you kind of start to have to focus on the other characters because they're just important, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but you start not feeling like the main character is even the main character anymore, even though his name is literally in it. I don't know if I'm the only one who feel that way, or maybe I just ain't seen it in a while, so maybe I'm tripping. But what I remember, no. What I remember, hell no. But yeah, Ace of Diamond, that's a good watch. That's a good watch. Very inspirational. Yeah, definitely good, man. I think the main character name was like Samura or something. Yeah, he's like that. He's like that. He make you want to root for him. Type of character, like, and it's funny, and it's also like, yeah, man, it's great. This is great. It's great, and I really want another season, so they better come with it. Better come with it. Now this is actually starting to come along. Come out like it right now. I'm thinking maybe this guy's like some kind of badass. He's some kind of badass. Some kind of badass character. Let's give him a little more personality. As far as his eyebrows, make him. We can go thick with him. Yeah, let's go thick with him. He just seemed like a character that probably has bushy eyebrows or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably kind of. Give him some laxed eyes. I draw pretty small. I need to start doing that. But as far as the hair, let's establish that hairline first. I don't know, maybe he has like one of them sharp hairlines where shit just kind of don't really make sense for him. You gotta fix that a little bit too, though. It makes sense. That works. hoop earrings or something. Mm, who knows? I always do that curly look. Let's do something different. I kind of want to do it now. I got an idea. Maybe he has this. Yeah, maybe he has like a. Maybe he has like a curly fro or something. A fro hawk. Yeah, that'd be kind of fire. I want to keep a certain shape, so I'm thinking something like this. That kind of works. That's all right. Maybe we just keep it. Yeah, we keep it more refined in a certain way. Yeah, let me do something like that. He's a character who. Imagine he's a character. That's probably he go around picking fights and shit, ready to whoop your ass type of character. Maybe he's just a character who don't take no shit. Get on your ass. All right, let's put the fit on this, man. Let's put the fit on him. Gonna have that shit on. Definitely gotta put that shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put that shit on them. Hey, look, I'm still learning how to draw clothing for real. I just be sketching that shit out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be sketching that shit out. I studied a little bit, but I just be putting that shit on them niggas, man. You feel me? So we just gonna imagine he got some boots on. Some butters, you feel me? Some butters. Can't go wrong with a pair of butters. We got him with the oversized baggy pants. He ain't sagging. We don't do that shit, man. If y'all sagging, bro, y'all niggas need help. Y'all know what that shit mean? We ain't even gonna get into it. Just know, y'all niggas sagging. Y'all niggas need help for real. But, yeah. But speaking of YouTube though, y'all can't just honestly you can't be scared of the results, man. Like just don't care. Put in, just do it. And you know, the people who fuck with you, your audience, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna grow naturally. People who really wanna see you succeed, who wanna see the work that you know, you're saying you're gonna produce and you actually better produce. Don't be one of them guys. So I'm definitely not gonna be one of them guys. Only thing that's gonna stop me is if I die. That's the only thing that's gonna stop me. The only thing that's gonna stop me is if I die. I'm saying, I understand this goal is larger. This goal of having this. So I know I only just want to make manga. It's just because I love it and I feel as though it's my purpose. No, I want to make manga because it's. I want to make manga and also be successful making manga. Of course, the dream is to have an anime, like any mangaka would. But having a successful manga is just like being able to really change your whole life, your whole trajectory in life, because you took a chance on yourself, believed in yourself, did the work, and it paid off. Man, it don't get no better than that, man. And I'm speaking like I made it, but I'm far from it. Man, you gotta speak it into existence as well as do the work. As well as do the work. Speaking it is just the first step, because it's a sign of believing it. But actually doing the work, that's when you put action behind your belief. That's called faith. You know what I'm saying? Trusting in your instincts and your intuition. Can't beat that, man. or something I like to call tapping into that godliness. We all got a piece of God within us. You tap into it, you can't lose. You tap into it, you stay focused, you lock in, you can't lose, man. You can't lose. And that's with anything in life. That's with anything in life, for real. Because that's where you manifest everything. And also, things get exposed to you. Truth. How people really feel about you. You find out art styles and different stories you like. You can start seeing things in a whole different light. It's a superpower, man. Like real life power system, bro. Real life power system. And this paper absorbs lead like crazy, so it's not gonna look as clean or polished as I would like it, but it is what it is. I gotta get up for work. At like 7. It's going on. I don't even know, but it is what it is. I want to finish this video. I want to put out some content for you guys, man. I got a couple subscribers, and I want to let y'all know I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm still kicking, I'm still putting in the work. I'm still here. And I'm going to guarantee I'm going to push it as far as manga. And just to let you guys know, I don't ever plan on joining any publication or anything like that. I'm self-publishing. I don't want none of them people to have none of my profits. I don't care about none of that, man. That's to me, that's whack. And look at Akira Toriyama, man. Look at him. This man, literally the grandfather of all shonen anime. The grandfather. The grandfather now. This man has created it's an anomaly. It's an anomaly. We talking like it's up there with things like Pokemon, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! And if I'm correct, it came before them. But yeah, it's literally right in that realm with just being an anomaly. Dragon Ball can drop anything and we flop into it. I ain't even gonna hold it. We flop into it. Some people might be like, oh, you're Dragon Ball. Nah, Dragon Ball is it, nigga. And I mean, right now, Super, it kind of is what it is. It's Super, man. It's not really. You turn off your brain, but that's the power of Dragon Ball and what Akira Toriyama built, and of course the editorial team. I gotta give some credit to the editors, man. We don't give enough credit to them, but they do be working. You know what I'm saying? They definitely do be working. I think it was an editor or something, or some director over there at Shueisha who really pushed Akira Toriyama to, improve his art and make better stories. So yeah, we got to give some credit to the actual production team and stuff like that. I'm not just gonna sit here and bash him, but what I was gonna say is that man, he's only worth he's not nearly as worth as much as what his IP is. And it's not really is. It's it's owned by Shueisha. It's owned by which is Shonen Jump. It's also owned by Toei Animation. It's he don't you know what I'm saying? He definitely get bread, but man, no man. He ain't seeing all the fruits of his labor, man. And that's the worst part. That is the worst part. Um, but I digress. Rest in peace to the GOAT. Forever missed, man. Forever missed. I'm throwing like a Jersey kind of vibe on him. So yeah, I plan to definitely self-publish. And yeah, start with a subscription service as far as my manga. Mm. And if y'all rock with it, man. Let me know. Let me know. I think this is actually coming together quite nicely. As far as this piece I'm creating, just I kind of into the flow state a little bit. I think right now we'll call him Slugger, man. We'll just call him Slugger. And yeah, he might make an appearance in a manga or something. He might make a actual debut within one of my mangas. Um, one of my in my manga, he might make a debut. I definitely think I can use his character. I got some ideas for him already. Um, And we're not even gonna worry about this bottom part for real, because I ran out of space a lot and I didn't really plan out the drawing. I just wanted to draw something for y'all. And just wanted to put something out, man. Especially for YouTube. I've been posting. I didn't started back posting on Instagram and TikTok, but I wanted to come back to YouTube, and I wanted to come back to YouTube pretty strong. No matter how bad, you know, the actual views or something might be, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. I'm imagining this has all kinds of nicks and dings in it. Maybe it's a chunk of the bed that's like no good. I can see where like maybe this was a regular bat, but it kind of grows with him a little bit. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's a, oh, that's cold. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe it's not even a bat at all. Maybe it's a ogre club. Oh, that's fire. I'm thinking about Don right now, but that's fire. Maybe it's an ogre club, and the more he uses it, he starts to get like ogre powers. Like, or maybe it was a family heirloom or something, and he's like really an Oni or something. Oh, that's clean. The horn. The horn ain't really working for me. Maybe it's his hair, but I could see a transformation. Maybe his hair kind of grows out a little bit and kind of flow that way, but the horn starts sticking out. That'd be fire. Don't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I think it's a lot of things competing for attention though. But it doesn't look bad. Now I'm just having fun. Yep. He's definitely an ogre. Or at least he's becoming one. But yeah, that's pretty much, man. That's pretty much all I got for the day, for this video. I probably won't be doing all that shading and stuff today because I am a little tired. And I gotta work in the morning for sure. I guess I can shade in his hands and whatnot. So I can shade in that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate when I draw a character and then like I don't really want to show these characters off. Just for the simple fact I don't like the idea of my ideas being like taken or anything. Like I think this, and I know there's people out here who who really respect the craft, so they won't steal your ideas. But there are people out here that it's just on the opposite spectrum. They will steal your ideas, and I really don't like the idea of people taking what what I created. So I prefer not to really show my OCs. I'm not to, not to show my OCs until they are like debuting in an actual manga or one shot. To be exact. But yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do for this piece for now. He's pretty cool, honestly. He's definitely pretty cool. I don't really have a name for him. I guess he'll be called Slugger for now. Slugger. That's his street name. Pretty dope sleep name, if you ask me. Pretty dope street name. Slugger. Or maybe Slug. Slug would be hard too. Slug. Yeah, I like Slug better. Slug with 2 G's. Cause he gangster. Yeah. Gangster shit only. Slug. I like that. That's hard. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. It's been nice talking to y'all, man. Nice getting back into the groove and whatnot, man. Like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all thought about the video. You know what I'm saying? I know I went quiet a lot, hey, but I still use his YouTube. So, hey, give me some grace. Give me some grace. But, yeah, man. Getting back into the groove of things. I hope my audio wasn't too bad. It probably is. It probably is. But, yeah. And tell me what y'all think about Slug, man. Slug cool. I think he's pretty cool. Obviously, some colors would definitely make him go crazy. I'm visualizing how I see his colors, and I ran out of space down here, but it is what it is. Yeah. Keep working hard, family. Let's do this, man. Y'all working on a project, go for it. Go for it. Even in short projects, a completed project is better than no project at all. And this has been Godspeed Arts. Out. What's the date? Pencils down. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.